Hello everybody, I'm Andy Phillips and this is Iron Concepts number 71. It's great when you hit a good lick at something, whether it's something that you've learned how to sell or make or draw or forge, and hopefully all of the above. You find that thing that you're good at, you find your niche, and people start buying it, and that's awesome. Now, of course, you want to give this newfound niche, this newfound thing, as much time and energy as you can. Maybe it eats into the type of work that you wanted to do or you were trying to sell before. But it's all good. You're a leaf on the wind, and being in business really does mean going where the money is. Sacrifice is the right thing to do, but I think this is how a lot of shops end up specializing, not intentionally, but rather through this snowball effect. Somebody comes to you with a cool railing design, and you take it and you run with it, and you build that one really cool railing. Then everybody sees it, and they all want one too. Next thing you know, though, your shop builds nothing but railings because you're good at it, and there's good money in it. But that's okay. It's just part of natural growth, right? So you're going to hire somebody to build railings. You hire a guy, and he builds railings. You build a new work table, and it's built to build railings on. You buy more equipment, and it's equipment to build railings. And here you were, you thought you could grow your way out of it, but you can't. And here it is, in a nutshell. A business can't grow a soul, right? It has to be there from the very beginning, and it doesn't come from any action that naturally occurs that happens between the business and the market. It's something that you, as the head of the business, as the leader, have to do as a conscious effort. And it's not just a balance between being a starving artist and selling out, and what percentage there in between that you're going to fall. If your principles, ideals, and passions are rooted in stone, then you'll be that starving artist, because you'll never let that snowball form. You'll stop it before it ever does. You'll never sell out, and you'll never make much money that way either. But of course, on the other hand, if you just throw those to the wind, as soon as that first snowball starts to form, then you get run over by your own machine. You can't let money be your guiding light. It's an easy answer, but it's drinking from a poisoned watering hole. The middle ground is painful and unsure and feels like failure all the time. But it's the only way that you can put that human feel back into a business. Whether it's just you and a buddy, or whether it's a full-blown workforce. Scale really doesn't matter. Because when you step back and look at it, when you look at other people's businesses, if it's an artist that's driven purely by principle, or it's a businessman who's driven purely by money, both don't look like very attractive business models. They're both not the types of businesses that people set out to build. Rather, these two paths are the easy button solution to the question that the market is going to ask you. Is this business for you, or is it for them? The way that you build that partnership, almost more so than anything else you do, will form your shop, will form your business. And there's no cookie cutter answer. There is no easy button solution that's going to yield a result that is you, a result that is attractive in the end. You have to give a conscious answer, and it needs to be from a well-informed position. You have to do a lot of research and a lot of soul searching to stand in that position. And the worst thing about it is, you're going to get asked this question not once in the formation of your business, not once a month, but every single day, sometimes multiple times a day. And if you find yourself giving a stock answer to that question, you find yourself using those cookie cutter solutions so that you can keep your nose down to the grindstone, then the market will build your business around you. And in the end, that's not good. But really, that's it for me this week. I know this is only subtly different from what I talked about last week. But this is an argument that I've been working on, and I really think that this topic is at the root of why larger businesses tend to have no soul. And I don't just mean the lack of a perception of a soul, but I mean really internally how they lose their way. And really more to the point, how to sustain a real professional business, a business that makes money, and also keep its soul. That said, I hope you enjoyed the drawing. If you have any thoughts too on this subject, please leave a comment or shoot me an email. So until next week, thank you for watching, and bye.